Murphy Master here, and welcome to Battleborn. Today we are going to be playing a few private multiplayer-based matches. So, since I have nobody to play with at the moment, we're going to be playing against bots. This is just a practice round to get me warmed up for playing some real multiplayer. So, we are going to play what is known as the game mode Meltdown. Meltdown is a minion escorting mode with 2 lanes. The goal is to escort your minions to your grinders to grind them up and earn points by doing so. Once you get to 250 points, your grinders move farther away, which makes it much harder to get them there without your opponents destroying your minions. And your opponents are going to be doing the same thing, so you're going to want to destroy their minions as well as escorting yours. So this is a mode that focuses less on killing other players and more on escorting your minions to where they need to go and keeping your opponents from escorting their minions to their grinders. And the first team to 500 points wins. So let's see. Who do I feel like playing for this warm-up match? Let's see. As you can see, I've unlocked all of the characters for Battleborn. Let's see, who's good for a Meltdown match? Oh, what? Let's try some ISIC.
Hate furnace activated.
And you have 9 different loadouts. Loadouts are... Let's see, loadouts are where you can put pieces of gear that you earn by playing the game. You can put 3 pieces of gear into one loadout, and each piece of gear boosts your passive stats by some amount, and they boost all sorts of things like attack damage, attack speed, the amount of healing you receive per second, the amount of healing you get per second, your health regeneration, your max health, damage reduction, cooldown times, all of that good stuff. So for ISIC we have, starting from left to right, max health on the left, health regeneration in the middle, and healing received on the right. And so that's the loadout we're going to go with. I have a nice golden skin for ISIC, and we're going to be going with that. And I have the basic taunt, which you perform by pressing right on the D-pad. It's always fun to taunt your opponents after you kill them. And it looks like we have El Dragon, Melka, Ambra, and Cleese on our team. We're facing a Toby, Oscar, Mike, Miko, Rendi, and Reyna. Alright, I like our odds. They don't really have any high killing power. Let's see. We're going to be going with the skill on the left, Watchful Wards. You guys can pause this at any time to read the skills or read what my abilities are on the bottom, because I don't feel like taking too much time to explain it all to you when you can read it. So we're going with the skill on the left. This bot getting right up in my face. So ISIC's primary attack is a charge cannon. As you see down in the bottom right, you can see a meter going up. The more it charges up, the more damage it does when you let go of the trigger. And then I have 2 skills. One of them is called Rotating Wards, which brings up basically rotating shields around me that each block a predetermined amount of damage. And then Plasma Dash on my right is just like a teleport dash forward that damages enemies in between me and my destination. So, we are heading to lane A and going to slaughter some minions once they come around here.
Your ribcage would look great on my wall and on fire.
I have to say, out of all of the characters in the game, I think ISIC's dialogue is probably the best. And here we have an enemy, Oscar Mike, that we are going to just absolutely murder. Oh, get back here, you. Ah, almost killed him, but he cloaked up one of his abilities. And we have an Rendi here. Let's see if we can plasma dash into her. And I think we did. We got the assist on that one. That's good. We're going to destroy this logistics while we have the chance. The name above it is called an accelerator, but in menus and statistics it's called a logistics. Pretty much it speeds you up and slows your enemies down. And right here you can see we have a turret, which I'm going to buy. Every buildable in the game, well, multiplayer anyways, every buildable has 3 different building stages. The first stage is its least powerful, then the mid stage, and then the final stage, which is gives it the most powerful. And the buildables are thumper turrets, stinger turrets, let's see, the accelerators or logistics. Let's activate rotating wards here. and the healing stations back at your base. Nice, we got the kill on Rendy. And I'll just, since this is a bot match, I'll just head back here. This is what a healing station looks like. This has 3 stages as well. It's the cheapest thing along with the logistics to build. And like I said, when you see me run through here, it speeds me up while it's slowing my opponent right there down. Activate rotating wards and take care of this bot Reyna. And let's see if we can plasma dash her. Yep, there we go, goodbye. As you can see, these also speed up your minions and slow down other minions as well, which is very useful. And we got bot Oscar Mike here. Oh, I hit him while he was cloaked. Oh, there. Okay, got the kill on a cloaked Oscar Mike. That's good. Alright, and we're going to do, you dropped these. Now my rotating wards will reflect enemy fire. This buildable right here is what's called the Thumper Turret. It fires missiles that do a good amount of damage to enemies it hits, and it also slows them for a short amount of time. And these are crystals. Crystals are the currency you use in each match to upgrade your buildables, and to do this, get the gear pieces I was talking about earlier from your loadouts. We're going to go with the health regeneration right off the bat. As you can see down towards the bottom, each of them cost a predetermined amount of crystals. And so you harvest those crystals, they spawn on each multiplayer map at different locations. You'll get to learn where they are as you play the game. Stop for a second. Alright, let's get back on. That's our Umbra, so let's stop these minions since we're right here. And so I've showed you the healing stations, the accelerator, and the thumper turrets. This kind of turret right here is what's called a stinger turret. It's your basic turret that just fires a hailstorm of bullets that do a lot of damage when they hit. And so those are really good damage dealing turrets, whereas the thumper turrets are more for high impact and slowing down enemies. And we will go for charging on the go. And so ISIC skills, rotating wards, and plasma dash can both be powered up to do more. By holding ISIC's cannon and getting it to its full charge and then activating the ability will give the ability some bonuses. I'll pull up the menu. If you look down in the bottom right, those are my 3 skills. Under the overcharge section, it says what they do once my cannon is fully charged. You can go back and pause the video to look at those, because I don't want to waste time reading them to you.
Stop it.
And so that's one of the cool things about ISIC, is that his skills do bonus things when you overcharge his cannon. As well as his cannon being pretty powerful, so it's a really good weapon, I love it. And goodbye Oscar Mike. Oh, who's that? Toby! Hi friend. Oh, he's got a shield up. But we just killed it, like, almost immediately. And plasma dash. Okay, that didn't activate, never mind. Alright, there we go, there's plasma dash. And goodbye Toby. As you can see, I was slowed down there, because I got hit by the thumper turret. I will go hold it right there, which can, on their side is back there, and can actually see me over this little lip here. If I'm in the right spot, I don't think he can hit me though. Yeah, if I'm standing right here, I can just barely hit it without it being able to hit me. Or maybe I wasn't hitting it there because the minions were in the way and I just got shot by it. Come on, you're almost dead. And yep, now it's dead. And now we... Okay, our minions killed their minions pretty easily.
Appeasement at 50%.
As you can see,
have been relocated.
by that dialogue and by the text up at the top, our grinders have moved because we've gotten past the 250 mark for our score. And going to buy the gear piece that increases our maximum health and gives us damage reduction for 15 seconds after suffering from the effects of crowd control. And there appears to be, looking at my mini-map, there appears to be a arena right here, and indeed there is. And plasma dash. Let's see if we can destroy this healing station, but first let's activate some rotating wards. So that way we can reflect their fire back at them. I think that Reyna was smart enough not to shoot me during that time, but now she's going to shoot the hell out of me. I think I can out DPS her. And goodbye Reyna. Oh, but there's a Miko that is poisoning me, and that is bad. so we're going to get back to our healing station. Another thing about Meltdown, as well as a feature in Incursion, which we'll probably go over that if I do a bot match for Incursion, which I most likely will, are the super minions or elite minions here. They cost 600 crystals each to activate, and for Meltdown matches there's one that goes to each side, each lane. And they're pretty much really powerful minions, and they give you a lot of points once they're sacrificed. And they do a lot of damage to both players and other minions, so they're really good to have. We're gonna farm some more crystals here. Try and get our last gear piece as soon as possible. Only need a few hundred more. And it doesn't look like that bot Cleese took the crystal back here, so we're just gonna take that. I'm not too worried about them, the enemy team, scoring at all, because we're dominating them by more than 200 points. Actually 200 points exactly. And activating our last piece of gear, which gives increased percentage of healing received and increased max health. It decreases our shield recharge rate per second, but that's not as important because ISIC's shields aren't really the meat of what helps make him a good tank. His health is really what matters. So having that increased max health, healing received, and the health regen. And we have a really stupid Reyna right here trying to, okay, 1v1 me. As you can see, ISIC's dash can go in all sorts of directions because it's a teleport dash, so he can pretty much teleport in any direction. And can we kill this Reyna? It doesn't look like we're going to. Oh, she's so close to death though. Activating rotating wards because I am getting shot up by those minions and Miko, and I'm dead. Our first death of the match, and this bot Miko decides to taunt me. Alrighty then. Look at the scoreboard. I have 6 kills, 1 death, 1 assist, 20 objectives. I've killed 10 minions. I've gotten 3,000 shards. And I have a score of 13. So obviously I'm the best on a bot team. How surprising there. And as you can see, our Cleese here was escorting an elite minion. It looked like on lane B. Yep, as you can see, he's over there. He's crossing, actually lane A. My bad. Misspoke there. I meant lane A. Here's us going an elite minion on lane A, which looks like is probably going to make it all the way, unless it just got destroyed after he left. We can it's beating up on something, as is our Umbra. Our Umbra just died to Toby, so that was a Toby that just killed it. And wow, our elite minion was taking a major beating. We have a Reyna and a Toby here, so that's not good. Let's activate some rotating wards, get some damage on them for being stupid enough to shoot me. Where'd that Reyna go? Oh, Reyna. Damn, she got away. Activated the Thumper turret. Luckily this bot Toby can't shoot to save his life. It's a bad place to put your shield considering I can shoot over it, but activate some rotating wards. Plasma dash, can we kill him? Nope, we missed him. Yeah, we got him with the long shot. Nice. Alright, now let's take out this Thumper turret. Now nobody else is trying to kill us. As you can see, a Thumper turret's not quite as powerful as a Stinger turret, but it slows you down, as you can see. I was trying to sprint there at first. Let's see. We'll go with stopping power. And the skills, oops, wrong one. The skills in the middle are what are called mutations. They're extra skills you get for leveling your character up. Each character levels up to level 15, and it goes individually based on character. You also have an overall rank for your profile for playing this game, and that helps you unlock characters and other good things. But it's your, oh, there's the enemy Toby. But it's the specific character rank that really matters. Plasma dash. And goodbye Toby. Miko couldn't heal him enough. And that. And we have our ultimates. Oh my god. ISIC's ultimate just allows him to slaughter everything. And the best part about his ultimate is that, unlike pretty much, from what I know, every other ultimate in the game, his doesn't ever automatically end. You either have to end it yourself, or you have to be affected by crowd control effects in order for his ultimate to end. Otherwise, it will go on indefinitely. So let's see, we'll go with, what is that, Burlier Wards? Yeah. And so level 5, once you upgrade, oops, sorry, hit my mic. Once you upgrade your level 5 skill, once you hit level 5 is when you activate your ultimate for your character. The downside to having Isaac's ultimate up is that he moves extremely slowly, and you can't activate any of his other skills. Which is fair enough for an extremely powerful ultimate ability. There doesn't appear to be anybody around. Holding left trigger will activate these like rail guns or turrets or whatever on the left and right side, and then right trigger activates his overhead cannon.
Organic life is an infectious disease. Just letting you know.
Ooh, Toby. Come here, Toby. I want to kill you. Oh, damn. Oh, that Toby is so dead. So dead if we can hit him. Oh, we hit him with the long shot. Yeah. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oops. Well, we won. But I forgot to show you, Isaac also has another ability. His right trigger on PS4 is his main attack ability. His left trigger pulls up a shield that will block up to 2,000 damage before breaking, and so that's helps make him a good tank.